Our van is an ex-rental, so the garage space hasn't really been utilised properly. I mean, there's no shelving or anything. So, yeah, I aim to do something about that. We have two huge chairs. They are massive, and not really the thing you'd ideally have if you were limited on space. But we have so much space in here that we're not too fussed about that. But they need to go down the bottom, then the shelving on top with boxes stacked on there. And at the moment I have got a problem that I do need the wheelchair, and I'm hoping once I get the platform in we can still get the wheelchair on the top, but we shall see. Well, I've had a measure up and it doesn't look like it's going to be possible to get it in the width, which is 70 centimetres. Might be an angle I might be able to do it, I don't know. But if not, we can always just stack it on the bed, because we're not using that bed until such time that we can actually get proper access and Marion can put, weight down on her foot, on her ankle. So we'll see how it goes. And this is what I mean by the chairs. They are absolutely huge. But if we can get a shelf across here and utilise this space in here properly. Right, I've made up the framework and nothing is bolted yet, it's just wedged in place. Apart from that one's a little bit loose, but everything else is really tight in there. Now the whole point of this is that there is a door there which has got my tools in. There's another door there, so I don't want to fill this area up, this part of the garage up, with boxes and things and have to keep moving everything out of the way. So underneath are going to go the long items will go underneath, and they will obstruct that door. But whenever I want to get in there, all I have to do is push everything out the way and we'll be fine. So then we're going to put a platform on here and a back on there, and that's where things will be stored, access from the back, and then there's plenty of space inside there for miscellaneous odds and ends. I've got to hurry now. It's beer o'clock and I'm absolutely boiling. As you can see, the sun is beating down. I've marked out all the cutouts there, and this edge is going to be cut out there. And I might be able to utilise this bit up at the back, hopefully. Anyway, it's far too hot to hang about. I'm going to cut it and see how we get on. Well, actually, a little bit lucky today, because I don't normally park my white van in the same street as I park the camper van. It takes up a lot of room and it's not fair for everybody else, they can't park. But I don't know how we managed it, but we actually did it today, and this is great because it's given me some shade, so I can now cut this off in the shade. Hopefully it'll be I can finish it off if I carry on doing it in the shade. Right, let's get on. That's it. And there you have it, fitting in there nicely. I'll do one more side down here. It's looking good. Top tip. I know there's a piece of wood coming across there, but I don't know where these other ones are, so I marked it on the paper so I know where they are, so I can get a screw in there. Okay, that's the other side done now, and what I'll do tomorrow, I'll put that back on there. It's 6:30 now in Spain, and it is, the sun has zapped me, taking all my energy. So tomorrow, yep, gonna screw this down and put the back on. Right, that's it for now. See you in the morning. Okay, well, we finally finished the garage. It's big enough on this width here to get 4 of these boxes in, and they are 32 litres, 32, 64, 128 litre capacity there. Now I've made a little section here for the tracks if you get stuck in the sand or mud or anything. Always handy to have those to hand. You know, I mean, if you get stuck, you're stressed enough without having to hump out all your gear trying to find your bits and pieces that you need. So that's got the back on there, so it's 100 and whatever I just said litres capacity, and then the long items go underneath. Now let's take you around the side here. So the long items are here, and basically if I need to get access to this door, all I have to do is push these out the way, and then I can get in there to my tools. So that gives me all this free space in here. Not sure what we can do with it at the moment, but there's plenty. You know, there's room in cupboards here as well. I mean, I'll probably just put the water hose and electrical things in here. Then this is blocked off here. So there it is, finished. So I say it's quite a big capacity. So that's it, that's finished. I was very reluctant to drill into the cabinet. The camper van's 2 years old, but it's brand new to us. You know, you feel reluctant to start drilling and everything, but you've got to put your stamp on it sooner or later. So yeah, I'm glad I've done it now. So it gets those long chairs. I mean, they're huge, those chairs, but it gets those out of the way. And we're getting geared up now to finally go and have days away. Marion goes back in a few days to the hospital for the final prognosis on her foot as to whether she can put any weight on it. If she can, then it's goodbye to the wheelchair that she's been using for 3 months, and then we can actually spend some time away using the bed. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please consider subscribing. Bye for now.